Hi, I'm Lalo Alcaraz. I'm creator of La Cucaracha comic strip, and I'm also a cultural consultant on Coco. San Diego State, gave me the basics, but also it gave me room to realize what my talents could be used for. I have a belief, people are born with a talent to make art. You need to study and work at it and practice to refine it. So you can run with it, not just walk and really excel. I always knew I was going to be an artist, but there at Eugene Ray's environmental design program, I learned about architecture. I came to appreciate architecture. I didn't realize that I had shared Gene Ray with Darla until we met almost immediately when we met the first time to talk about me coming on as a consultant for Coco. It's crazy that we ended up in the same spot almost. I mean, she's obviously one of the giants in Hollywood. I'm nowhere near that, but we did end up working on this really big, watershed project together. I know the audience, and I know what the Latino community will perceive as a bad thing or a good thing. And I'm also a little familiar with Mexican culture. And I use it in my work all the time. And I know how it translates into animation and cartooning and visually. And so they tapped into that to have me be one of the 3 advisors that we had. We had different specialties. That was mine. They'd fly me up to Northern California, to Emeryville, to Pixar, and we'd watch a cut of the film. We would give feedback on the dialogue, the pronunciations, the characters, the music, you name it, the story, everything. We get big notes. You hear the director talk about our involvement in it. He would say, well, they weren't afraid to give big notes. And you really don't give a big note to a director. I mean, he knows what he's doing, but they didn't bring us there to just rubber stamp stuff. Crafted this movie so well that it resonated with, and the theme too, and the story with generations. These things are going to have a huge effect on people, and not just the Latino community, the Mexican American community, or not just Mexico, but everyone. The main reason for me to work on this project was to have something that my kids would be proud to watch. I know their kids are going to watch this thing. This thing is going to live for another 50 years at least, and so it's already becoming a Day of the Dead tradition. I can just hear people begging for screenings next year, and these big mainstream Hollywood movies are like public works. They are going to be used for years and years, like a bridge. It better be stable. This film has so many layers, and watch it 10 times and I get everything.